Well, they double didn't bring me up as a heel or a babyface. They brought me up as a manager.
Well,
I barely knew wrestling. I knew zip about managing. I called Kenny immediately and I said, give me some hints because I didn't know what I was doing. I was sitting at home because I was doing dark matches. And about 2 weeks prior to when I got called up, I was wrestling Raven. And one night I was a face, one night I was a heel, during the house shows. And Raven asked me, what do you like, being a heel or a face? I said, I like being a heel. He says, you got to do something about your face because you're pretty. And so he says, grow sideburns. Well, he wanted me to do the honky-tonk sideburns. Well, Wayne already did that. And then he wanted me to do the Rock corporate sideburns. And that's already been done. So I just went full Wolverine.
I think I have a picture, maybe those.
Well, that's the second character, but you can still see the sideburns.
Yeah. Oh, I think I got it. I think maybe this one.
There it
how
is.
about that one?
Yeah, those are real. I mean, that's what they actually look like growing. Yeah, they were real.
So you go up initially. You're with Billy and Chuck, right? Isn't that who you started with?
Yeah, and I asked Billy. And Billy told me, "Don't worry." He goes, "I got you," and because Billy's a tag team specialist, and he helped me get through the manager spot. Told me when to, interject, when to slide in, throw my spin kick. That's one thing I did have for me because I am, I held a black belt in Kempo and Odu Stairu, and then I got an honorary black belt in Taekwondo. So, the moves were real. It was bringing them back in a working manner so I wouldn't be kicking people's teeth out.
Who originally told you were going to do this Rico gimmick, the stylist? Billy and Chuck, are they on board on this, or was everybody told to do this, or was it like their idea? Do you remember how it all came about?
Yeah, I was sitting at home and I got a phone call, said, you're coming up to Ottawa this week for television. And I said, oh, okay. So I get to Ottawa and they said, okay, you're going to be Billy and Chuck stylist, I guess, because they were losing heat. And I said, okay, what kind of stylist? Hair stylist, clothes stylist, foot stylist? And Vince looked right at me and goes, flesh it out, and turned around on me. So I was like, okay. So I came out my first time black on black, like Stevie Richards did when he was part of Right to Censor, and then he went the other thing, and he was black on black. Well, I didn't want to copy Stevie. So I come home the week after, and I'm laying in the tanning bed, thinking, going, okay, stylist. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to be an image consultant, like out of New York. So I thought of an image consultant, and Godfather and I are good friends. I've known Godfather back since, 70s. I've known him that long. And I said, where'd you buy your clothes? Where did you get your stuff? I need to go get some of that stuff. So I put belly button rings in my ear. So if I wore a red shirt with the alligator suit, I had red glasses, red belly button areas. If I wore a blue one, same thing. Dressed like it, alligator suit, tiger suit, snakeskin suit. I wore all these clothes, and here I am coming out like I'm God's gift to everybody, and I'm wearing the most hideous garments you can wear, and I'm giving them the sideburns, hair, thinking I'm all that, interfering in the matches. I remember my first match I interfered in with Ottawa because those people love the Hardy Boys. And I gave Jeff or Matt one kick, and Billy and Chuck retained the titles. And when you come out of Ottawa, they're up there and you're down here, man. I got pummeled with snowballs.
I said, get ready. I got the dots on. I got the elbow ready, baby. We're going to see it. Let's do it right now.